Let's normalize a world in which politicians go straight to prison for abusing their power. You know, just a little bit of, oh my, it's the consequences of my own actions. A little bit of don't pass go, don't collect 200, and go straight to jail. A little bit of, oh, is that your hand in the cookie jar, conspiring against your citizens to deprive them of their constitutional rights to serve your own interest, allegedly? Just a federal crime. Now, who is it that comes to mind? You know, someone that might be a perfect person to set an example for politicians abusing their power all over the country, to let them know just exactly how fed up us ordinary plebes with no power whatsoever absolutely are of their abuse of power. Where, oh where, is David Ware? You know who I'm talking about. The mayor of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, who had a family's entire home completely demolished after granting eminent domain power for a road to go right through where that home was. You know, instead of going through the campground that he has stated many times that he has no interest in. But receipts show different. And friends, besties, followers, fans, random citizens who have stumbled across my page, the receipts have landed. They have arrived. And David, they don't look good. In fact, you look like a liar. You look like a politician who used his position of power to preserve his own financial interests at the expense of one of your citizens. But oh wait, they weren't a citizen. They were just outsiders from Ohio, right? And as long as tourists are coming into your town and spending their money, it's all good. But how dare people from outside the area move into your precious little town and try and do something? Because it's your town, right? And who cares about their demolished home, right? Because it wasn't even their home and it was just an investment property, and oh, it was dilapidated and run down and a general piece of shit anyway, right? Am I recalling your public statement correctly? It's so hard to remember now that your Facebook page where you did post the statement in the spirit of transparency has suddenly disappeared. You know, rats, they tend to run into their little holes and hide. Anyway, if you know me at all, you know that I always bring receipts, and so we're going to get to that in just a minute. But before we do, I do want to ask again, where, oh where, is Mayor David Ware? Other than probably shitting his pants. What say you, David? Is there something we're missing? Do we have it all wrong? Are you just a poor victim of relentless accusations from this mean, greedy family? Do tell.